Hi, and welcome to our Monday market update right here from Tehaleh. I'm here at Caffe D'arte at the Post, which is kind of a focal point for the community. There's a nice cafe here, get a lot of information here about all the builders and how to schedule a tour. So it's a great place to stop by and see us. Actually, Karen and I are here every Monday, first Monday morning of every month. Just doing a community appreciation event. We buy our neighbors coffee and get to know them and introduce ourselves to the new neighbors and say hello to our current neighbors. So I just want to kind of dive into it, give you some stats here on what's happened in the last week, so you can have a better idea of what it's like in the market here today. Last week there were 60 active listings. 14 of them are from builders. So that tells you that of each one of those 14, they have over 1 to 100 home sites that are available. So it's kind of misleading on how many homes are for sale or in the area. And stay tuned. At the end, I'll tell you the secret of how to get a home in Seattle or in the Seattle, Tehaleh market. It's pretty simple. The home that sold for the highest price was $1.29 million in the Bonney Lake area, and that was specifically in Tehaleh. There were actually 6 over $1 million in the area. Currently, active out of the 60 active listings, 12 of them are resales. So it gives you an idea of how low inventory is here for resales. Of those 12, the highest is $825,000. It's been on the market 12 days. So some sellers are, they have the time to wait. It's fine. But most homes here sell within 3 to 5 days. So you have to watch how you price your house, but I'm sure that'll sell. So we have 60 active listings. 20 have sold in the last week. There was one for $860,000 that sold. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,200 square foot home. It was listed for $800,000 and sold for $860,000. Out of those 20 sold, 9 were new construction. Another hint on how best to get in this market. 341 homes are pending. Okay, how does that make any sense? Well, it makes sense because it takes 9 to 12 months to complete the home building process here in Tehaleh. And so those homes are just sitting there waiting to be finished. So there are quite a few builders here. More and more are coming on board. Lately, they switched out 2 and added 2 that are here. So you always want to make sure you choose the right builder. And Enumclaw, which is the owner here, always they select the best builders here anyway. So you can't go wrong with the builders here in Tehaleh. The median price in Bonney Lake was $600,000. That's up 30% from last year. Just crazy. The year-to-date numbers have us over 15% to last year. So anyway, I wanted to show you a few stats here if I could, and get some idea of the market that's here. Just 1 second, and I'll bring this up. So it's some of these numbers are misleading, and I wanted to make sure that you understood that there's a lot going on in this market, and it can be misleading if you don't read the numbers quite right. So I want to show you the days here on market. Are obviously below 10 days. That just means homes, once they get on the market, they sell. If they're priced right, if they're in the right condition, you're going to do fine. You can see that anything over 10 days, there's a pricing issue or a price point issue, condition issue that you have to look into. The next one is month supply, and this is what we talked about before. It is just just over a month's supply of inventory. But it seems to be less than what it is because they are building, and this is just one section of Tehaleh. This is Eagle Ridge and Edmonds Park that is being developed. So, the secret to getting in this community is to get out here and have a tour. And make sure you choose a local agent. Because not only is this area being developed, this area back here is being developed, and there's a whole nother section being built. Keep in mind, only about 2,500 homes have been built out of the master plan community of almost 10,000. So there is a lot going on in this community, and we're excited to have invested in this community ourselves. Karen and I bought here about 2 years ago. So the secret to get in this community and to find the right home is new construction. You just got to have time and you have to have patience. So before you visit, reach out to the local agent. If it's us or anybody else in the area, make sure you talk with them, get a plan together with your lender. So you have that as a backup. A lot of the builders have their own lenders. You want to make sure your purchase got some options to use using your purchase power. So make sure you use a local agent. They know the market. We know the markets. We know the streets. We know what sells, what doesn't sell. We know all the models. We know the builders. We can introduce you to the right builders. So you want a local agent that really is in the know in the neighborhood. We know a lot of the local agents. We can get the deals done. And we're full time. We live right here in the community. We've invested ourselves in this community, and we love it here. We know you will too. We do these trail talks in Tehaleh on our YouTube channel. If you check those out to give you a real insider's look into what it's like living here. And we partner with local lenders. Make sure you have a partner. The winning deals are the deals that get done. Not only if you're not going to do new construction, you're going to do a resale. You've got to have a good lender in your back pocket that is in tandem with your agent. A lot of buyers will go get a lender and then they'll go get an agent, and neither one of them will talk to each other. But it's important that they do, because when you submit the offer, that lender needs to call that agent, that listing agent, and let them know that, hey, these people are solid. I work with that agent. We can get this deal done. We can get the inspection done. We can get the appraisal done. We are a team. We're going to get this across the finish line. That's how you get a winning offer in this market. Also, it's got to be a full-time agent. The MLS just changed dozens of forms. If you're not up to date with them, you're gonna be in jeopardy when you get that home under contract. So make sure you're with the local agent who's in tune with the community full-time and can give you the insights that no one else can give you. So before you visit, schedule a tour. We'd love to see you down here. We'll be down here the first Monday of every month. Love to have you down here. Love to get to know you. Reach out. Let us know if you'd like to take a tour. We can introduce you to a builder that suits you. My name is David Sturm. I'm a agent here in Bonney Lake area, specifically in Tehaleh. We specialize in Tehaleh. We can help you find a place and answer any questions you have about the market, about the builders, and about the process in general. Sweet. We'll see you then. Bye.